Hey, how you doing? I hope you're well. Well, it's a sad day today. That's us leaving Albufeira, heading back north. Big long journey home. Ahead of us, 2,000 kilometres till we get to Dieppe. It's given us 4.5 days to get there. So we're supposed to leave tomorrow, but I think that would be cutting it a little bit fine. So we're leaving today, which is Wednesday. The ferry is on Sunday afternoon. I really can't envision anything happening between here and there, but don't know what else to say. Don't really want to be going home. Needs must. We're running out of money rapidly. Absolutely raging with myself. We're 3 hours away from Albufeira. We've come up to Seville and we're heading north. We've come along to Seville and now we're heading north. And I've just realised that I've left my Garmin watch in the shower at the campsite in Albufeira. Took it off and hung it up on the door because when the strap gets wet, it gets all schwing and I can't deal with it. So I hung it up. Like every day of this holiday, I've hung it up in the same place. And had my shower, dried myself, and left it hanging in the door. And I've just realised, so we're about, let's say, 3 hours away. Only got one watch. So Susan's emailed them. Tried phoning but can't get through. Susan's emailed them, so we're just waiting on an email back to see if someone's handed it into the office. Fucking absolute idiot. But hey, it could be worse. I could have left Susan behind. Anyway, we've stopped here. I'm going to have a wee coffee. We've stayed here overnight before actually. Like a truck stop type thing. Decent park up, to be fair. If it was a couple of hours later in the day, I would maybe stay here for the night. But aye, we'll have a wee coffee, a wee mosey about, stretch the legs, and then we'll crack on. Absolute idiot for leaving that. And I like it because it keeps track of my heartbeat, my heart rate. So I know when to chill out, relax, and take some breaths. So anyway. Here's Susan there having a wee fag break. Have you got an email back yet?
I know. What are you doing?
That's a hangry Susan you're seeing.
Fucking hungry.
We've got a hangry Susan in the wild. Observe from a distance. A safe.
What am I eating today?
A pan au chocolat.
I'm going to punch you in the face today.
Aye, right, so we've ended up back at Catheris campsite for the night because we like it here and it was on the way, so we thought, what the hell, we'll come back here just for the night. It's a wee quick stopover. Got an email back from the campsite at Albufeira and nobody's handed my Garmin watch in, surprisingly enough. I thought I was able to track it from my phone, but it's not connected to my phone, so I can't track it. But aye, it is what it is. It's my own fault. There's a wee woman over there, she thinks I'm filming her. Well, I am now. Right, there's our dinner for tonight. Susan rustled up a grand wee concoction. Bless her cotton socks. That will keep us going. Don't know what these are, but they look chocolatey. We're here at Catheris. We started down here at Albufeira. Original plan was to go up to Lisbon. Oh man, aye, to Lisbon. But there's tolls up that road. So we're running out of money, our funds are running low, so across to Seville and then up to Catheris.
That's why you're not feeding me.
Because I've got no money. There's no tolls, so we came up that way. That's where we are just now. tomorrow, hopefully we'll get to Bordeaux kind of area, which is, well, Bordeaux's a bit there, but we'll see. Oh, good morning. Good night's sleep. We've both been showered, ready to roll. It is 8:10 in the morning. So the plan today is to try and get across the French-Spanish border. That's our aim today. Get a load of miles in. Right, as I was back on the road, I've just plumbed in Bordeaux into the sat-nav and it's saying 888 kilometres, 9 hours. So I don't think we'll get to Bordeaux by today. But we'll just pot along, see how far we get, hopefully get over the border. That's my aim. If we get over the border, I'll be quite happy. Then that gives us Friday, Saturday, so 2.5 days to get to Ferry. No rush, just going to pot along, it's a cracking day. You alright, Susan?
I'm alright.
Happy to be going home?
I miss my children.
Try and say that with a bit more conviction.
I miss my wings.
Ah, there you go. You missed your calling as an actress. Well, that's us stopped for the night. We never quite made it to the border. The French-Spanish border. We're probably about 20 kilometres south, I would say, of the border. Just pulled up here. Nice wee spot. I'll tell you what, it's getting colder. Susan's had to put a hoodie on. Diesel heater will be going on tonight. So there she is there, trying to get herself warm. There's a cafe over there, showers in there. Aye, this will be alright for the night, I think. Aye, that's quite a drive today. I think we've done 650 kilometres today, which is decent going. So I'm quite happy with the progress we've made today. We're about 200 kilometres south of Bordeaux. So aye, we'll pitch up here for the night, get a wee shower in the morning and then crack on. Get ourselves up to Le Mans tomorrow, hopefully, more or less. What are you hiding for? Oh, she's got long trousers on as well. What are you thinking? What? Right, see if I turn the van, it means I'm overhanging more out that way. So I can't move it, Susan, unless I park over there. So I hunker down here for the night and we'll see you in the morning. Unless we get the knock. We get the knock. The dreaded knock. Oh, the van lifers get the knock.
What's the knock?
The knock. The dreaded knock.
What's that?
Oh, the knock, Susan. You don't want the knock. What?
You didn't know the knock in my van.
What you do?
Not the roof.
Fucking right. Wait, you'll see, we'll get the knock. Oh. Well, good morning. Good night's sleep eventually. Took me ages to get to sleep, Susan as well. Truck's coming and going, but hey, that's what it is. I've just looked at Google Maps and we're 950 kilometres from the ferry terminal, which is fine. That gives us 2 days to get there. 2 500 kilometre days. Oh, just gonna have a wee coffee, then hit the road. It is 7:45 in the morning. Certainly a bit chillier, that's for sure. Hi, just a wee quick update. This is the 4th day on the road. We've done our 3rd night last night. Never filmed much yesterday. It's just boring roads really, nothing exciting happening. Today, as you can see, it's pissing the rain. And we're heading to Le Mans. Hopefully we'll get stopped between Le Mans and Rouen tonight. just to give us a couple hours tomorrow to catch the ferry. Well, that's about it really. Susan's currently looking for hairs that's got showers, because aye, she needs her hair. She needs a wee wash of the hair. It's kind of a bit itchy.
Wash everything else, I can't wash her.
No, that's true. There's something else I was going to say. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, I'm lost for days. We left. Oh, that was it. Got an email last night from the campsite in Albufeira, and they found my watch, so they're going to post it out to me. So quite happy about that. That's the result. Right, so we've just pulled up for our final night in France. We are about 250 kilometres from the ferry, and it turns out that the final park up for the night just so happened to be the first park up of the night in France. We stayed here the first night we were in France, totally by accident. Aye, it's got a shower, so everyone's a happy camper. So I'll just park up here for the night. It's pretty early. We've only done probably 250 kilometres, sorry. That's enough for today. I don't want to get too close to the ferry and find an air that's too close to the ferry. Otherwise, it'll be busy with people waiting to get on the ferry. So we figured we'll find somewhere a couple of 100 kilometres away, and this'll do us fine. This'll do us fine. Just had a wee salad each. And would you believe, get edible forks? Edible forks. For fork's sake. I never ate my fork. I think Susan had a wee bite of ours. What did it taste like?
It tastes like hard bread.
Hard bread. Yeah. You think they would make them chocolatey flavoured?
Well, almost biscuity, like
Biscuity?
a hard biscuit.
Like a Garibaldi? Or a Bourbon? Garibaldi without the raisins. Well, good morning. Here we are again. Last leg to the ferry. Last night in France, last night. Susan's a happy bunny. She's had a shower and a wash. She washed and dried her hair, so she's happy. I'm not. I'm still a minger. I had a wee wash, but I didn't have a shower. There's only one shower in there, and it's
Sleeping in the pen all the night.
aye, full of hairy arse truckers. I really don't want to get violated. Anyway, so we're 2 hours from the ferry. We're just going to pot up the road. It's 8 in the morning. I think the clocks went back last night from what I'm aware. Don't know whether they went back here. I think they did. But, aye. Well, it's noticeably colder.
Aye.
Susan's got long trousers on. Aye, anyway, we were glad to see the back of France, to be honest.
They're a bit rude.
But then you're a bit rude.
I'm not.
You were rude to that man
I'm
a couple of nights ago. Your face was like a fucking bulldog chewing a wasp with that poor man. We should have filmed it, but anyway, that's by the by. Going to have a wee rant. So on the way down through France, the tolls amounted to just over €100, or more or less. There was a €49 toll and a €53 toll and a couple of wee skiddlers in between. So coming back down, we're almost at the top of France. Coming back up, we've had a 53, I think. We've just went through a toll there, same road, and it was like €78. It's like, what the fuck? Fucking robbing bastards. Anyway, that's what it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
How the fuck did that end up like that?
I don't know.
What?
There's bits in the road. Oh, see, the dangers of driving in France. I don't get anybody's heart right enough. Somebody's shaking up. But there's nobody dead. So that day there.
Someone with hot phone, well, hot to me. Is it just because it's not going to be a busy ferry? Maybe.
Right, so we made it to the ferry terminal at Dieppe and we're first in line, which I didn't want. I don't like being first in line. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Anyway, we're here. It's, what time are we at? It's midday. Ferry sails at 4. So just going to hang about, which I'm quite happy to do. I'll get a wee nap and all will be good.
You think we're going a bit?
Oh, girl. Au revoir.
What? 10, 11, 4. Open the back door. Come on, here. Give me the key.
I'll get it, I'll get it.
Merci.
Tu m'en mets un à chaque fois, c'est pas possible.
Open the back.
Open them up.
Yeah.
That's no shot. That's shot now.
Aye. The number 4 we have to go to. There's Susan in 10 years. Hanging out the window having a wee smoke. A wee fly smoke. Right, so we have just crossed the English Channel. It's taken us 4 hours to get across. We'll be stuck in this boat for another hour. They can't get the ramp down to let all the vehicles off. It could be 10 minutes, it could be another hour, it could be 10 hours, who knows? So we're currently stuck on this boat. So the captain's just came round and told everybody, does he know how long it's going to take to get off of here? It's currently 7:45 in the evening. So aye, fucking great. We'll keep you updated. Aye, so stuck in a boat, can you believe this shit? Here we are at the harbour. Look at all the action's going on down there. Somewhere. And that's the back of the boat. Obviously it's the front of the boat that they can't get open. Oft. So that's another hour we've been stuck on here. So that's 2 hours we've been stuck on this boat. I don't know if you can see me. Oh, aye. That's 2 hours we've been stuck on this boat. So aye, the joys. Let's have a wee look down there, see if we can see anything. So that's Newhaven out there, by the way. Aye, so that's Newhaven out there. Stuck on this boat for it's 2 hours in total. Still no sign of any food. Man, I'm just fucking starving. Look at these poor souls. There's wee Susan sitting there patiently. You happy camper?
Huh?
Are you a happy camper?
And you?
Well, we're getting a free coffee. Coffee's free. Any sandwiches?
Not yet, no. He said, Mademoiselle or something.
Mademoiselle.
Something free, Mademoiselle.
Alright.
Because I didn't know what he said. And I haven't got a spoon. I'll get tea later, so.
Well, we'll not go cold, will we?
No, she's not later.
Compensate for this delay and to make your way more comfortable, we offer you hot drinks and bottle of water available at your cafeteria and bar. Once again, we apologize for this inconvenience and sincerely thank you for your patience and understanding. The problem is still not resolved and we will keep you informed of the evolution of the situation. Thank you.
The evolution of the situation. This is becoming a bit of a joke. That's 3 hours we've stuck in this boat. And I think we're going to be here for a lot longer because I've just seen the captain taking a young family to a cabin. I've got 3 young Waynes, so they're obviously want to get their kids down for the night. And aye, we're going to be here for quite a while. They're giving you free water, free coffee, free tea, but you got to pay for food. I just went and got a wee strawberry tart. Fucking cost me €4. Ridiculous! Ridiculous, I tell you. Anyway, that's the update. 3 hours in, and oh, they've located the problem. There's a problem with the lock at the front ramp. The lock is buggered and is inaccessible, which makes me think that the lock mechanism is underwater. I might be wrong, but I think we're going to be here for the night. But I'm in no hurry to get anywhere, but tomorrow I've got to pick Ted up and then head home. So, aye, hopefully it gets sorted soon. Thanks. Oh, just got to walk back all by all the smokers there. Right. Get these cunts in here with their fancy chairs. Cunts, look at them all. Look, buggers. One of them would be good. Anyway, it's all fun and games. Right, it's all happening down there. I don't know whether they've maybe fixed it or not. There could be a bit of commotion going on down there. A group of yellow jackets down there. They might be ready to get off, I don't know. Or, aye, it's got to be fixed now, surely. Time will tell.
As a result, we are still unable to open the link span at the front of the ship. However, following the installation of a gangway, we are able to disembark foot passengers through this gangway. I repeat, only foot passengers can disembark via deck 4. Having no other option to disembark motorised passengers and their vehicles, we are forced to go to Portsmouth to allow motorised passengers to disembark. The estimated journey time to Portsmouth is 5 hours, Portsmouth being the closest port where vehicle disembarkation will be possible from the aft ramps. Once again, we apologise for this delay. Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Nous vous informons que nous ne sommes pas parvenus à résoudre ce problème de verrou. En conséquence de quoi, nous ne pouvons pas nous ne pouvons toujours pas ouvrir le casque à l'avant du navire. Cependant, suite à la mise en place d'une coupée, nous avons la possibilité de faire débarquer les passagers piétons par cette coupée. Je répète, seuls les passagers piétons peuvent
Right, I don't know if you heard that or not, but we're currently at Newhaven and they're now going to sail the boat to Portsmouth in reverse in, which means that it's five hours away, and it also means that we'll need to reverse our truck. Aye.
Une fois de plus, nous vous prions d'accepter nos excuses pour ce retard.
They're letting foot passengers off here. Unbelievable. Hey, it's a wee adventure. Right, it's 11:30 at night. In fact, it's 25 to 12 at night. The captain's doing his rounds. Still not moved. What's the fuck's going on? They move fast when it's free food. Look at them bolt for the free food. All the food. All the food, Susan. All the food, Susan. In. Right, well, after being stuck on this boat in harbour for 5 hours, so I've been on this boat 9 hours. We've been sitting in dock for 5 hours. We're now moving, thankfully. So we've now got 5 hours to get to Portsmouth. That's crazy. And when we get to Portsmouth, we're going to have to reverse the boat in and then reverse all our cars off. Aye. It's a bit of a shit end to our holiday, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Just got to go with the flow. So this is us coming back out of Newhaven. Aye, lovely, lovely jabbly, lovely jabbly. Finally moving, that's something. I just hope that the sea isn't as choppy on the way over to Portsmouth than it was coming across the channel, because I was feeling a wee bit seasick. Right, anyway, I'm going to jump back in here and try and get a couple of hours kit lying on the floor. We'll see how that goes. Bodies everywhere. Everywhere. Looks like Susan's sleeping in a bathtub. Right, this next 5 hours is going to be a nightmare because the boat is rocking really bad. I think Susan's feeling a wee bit seasicky down there. You alright, Susan? You're not alright, are you? I'm going to have to lie on the floor, I think, again. Because the boat's swaying pretty bad. Fucking nightmare. Right, let's try and get some sleep. Right, you ready for this latest update? Right, we're supposed to be sailing out of Newhaven across along the coast to Portsmouth. Portsmouth have decided they're not accepting the boat, so we're now sailing back to Dieppe. Yeah, that's back to Dieppe in France. Then we get there, we've got to drive up to Calais, get a boat from Calais to Dover. What the fuck, man? So I've came from Dieppe to Newhaven, waited for 5 hours in Newhaven to get shipped back to Dieppe, to drive up to Calais to get the ferry over to Dover. Seriously couldn't make this shit up. And the boat is going like this at the moment. Oh, anyway, I'll keep you updated. Well, I'll tell you what, the crossing coming over was rough. This is even worse. Better outside, getting some fresh air. Oh, but holy moly, man. 4 hours over, now another 4 hours, well, 4.5 hours back. Then we've got to drive up to, in fact, we're getting the tunnel. We booked the tunnel. I've probably told you that. But aye, as you can see, it's a bit rough out there. But the fresh air is good. Fresh air is definitely good. All I need now is to drop my camera in the ocean, the channel. Oh man, don't normally get seasick, but aye, feeling it today. Susan's already been sick. Oh, what a nightmare! What a nightmare. Anyway, let's see what. Well, I was going to say tomorrow, but today is tomorrow. You know what I mean? Brings. Well, we finally made it back to the van. We're still not off the ferry.
5 o'clock in the morning.
It's 5.
What you never started
I can't even remember. We've now, there's the door there in question that wouldn't open. That sent us back here to France from England. We've now got to reverse out the doors we come in.
And drive 116 miles.
200 kilometres up to Calais, get the tunnel to Dover, Folkestone, and then down to get Ted.
Another 300 pounds.
Yeah, it's just, we're pretty stressed out. The holidays, feeling pretty stressed. I was quite chilled after my holiday. I enjoyed my holiday, quite chilled out. But that last 14 hours has just been a nightmare. Not only going back, having to come back here, sitting on the ferry for 5 hours.
Waiting for them to make a decision.
But then the crossing coming back, holy moly, man, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. But we've got, what's that, 5? We'll get 5 hours to get up to Calais. So hopefully they get us off here pretty quick. Get up close to Calais. They must work or they wouldn't let us out into the garage. Aye, so hopefully we get out of here quick time, get up to Calais, maybe try and get a couple hours sleep. Would be ideal before we got on the shuttle, but aye, we'll keep you updated. Right, we've been down on the deck for 40 minutes, we're still not moving. Let's just see what's going on. See if we can see what's going on. Well, everything's going to have to reverse. And it's these big Arctics that are going to be the problem, I think. See it? That was packed in tight. That van's turned.
behind me anyway, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, apparently this is the main road from... What?
Another shop.
It's the main road from Dieppe to Calais. It's like the land that time forgot. Seriously.
It's like the road over the Northern Hill.
I'm half expecting to see a wee group of men in the middle of a field wearing berries and a wee white flag, because they're all surrender monkeys. See if you're French, I don't fucking care. I'm in that mood. I've not slept for 95 days. I've not had chocolate for a million years. I've not had coffee. And look at the road.
We're in a cornfield.
Kind of remember that movie Children of the Corn?
Aye.
The Stephen King movie.
Well, it was the Steve McQueen.
What?
His motorbike that I was thinking about when I was driving down here.
Oh, aye.
Great escape.
Aye, The Great Escape.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
It's been a good few years since we've been on this channel tunnel. You just sit in your car basically or your van.
When did we do it the first time?
13 or 14.
Oh, there's one. Townsend and Leighton. For the update.
You see, we're driving onto the tunnel now, onto the train now. She's shouting about. Put your window down.
I have no idea.
What the fuck are you saying? Oh, see, look, they're shutting the door. Thank you.
What?
Pop it in first gear or park. There we are. We're on the channel. Oh, look at that wee window coming down. There's your channel tunnel. There's your channel tunnel there, kids. See? Just in case you haven't been on it before. That's what it's all about.
It is on the beach. Where we talk wet. And we... What do you mean that way?
I think we're out, Susan. What are you saying?
London,
Where are we going?
well, we're going straight on for 1.1 mile.
Right, we're at Folkestone Services. We're about an hour away from picking Ted up. Just grabbing a wee bite to eat because I'm pretty starving, pretty hungry, and very tired. But we'll go to get Ted and then we'll see what happens. We'll try and get as far up the road as we can. We might even alternate driving. It might be that bad. I'll let Susan drive my van. But hi, okay. Let's go get Ted. I don't know if I'll video it. I'll video what I can, and I'll stick that in a separate video probably. Aye, we'll see what happens. Right, let's go and get the teddy boy. Right,
and
okay.
then I'll hand him over.
Right, okay.
That is just part and parcel of our sort of process.
Hey, buddy.
Right.
8 minutes.
Okay.
He's there.
Hey, hey, Ted. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Do you remember me? Do you? Hey. Yes, of course you do. Of course you do. Settle down. Here's a boy.